and welcome back to the Lush for Shade Night Show. I am super happy to have you here today. So come on in and get in where you fit in, because I've always got room right around my table for you, your friends, and your frenemies. So go ahead, like, share, start a watch party, run and tell somebody that Lush for Shade Nights is hot on the box. I'm going to encourage you, grab your notebook and grab your pen, because I always say note takers are money makers and note takers are change makers. All right, now come on in and get in where you fit in with your girl Lush for Shade and my special guest, all the time, Miss Angel Marie Monticelli. Come on. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. This your girl, Lotus Richey, and you're in the place. And come on and put your pretty face or your handsome face in the place. And come on in and get in where you fitting, because I've always got room around my table for you, your friends, your frenemies, your dog Toto, and your dog Spot. Don't forget your grandmother, your mom, your dad, and your children. No, don't chase the children away, because we've got some energy stuff that we're going to talk about today, and it's really going to help them to shine on and thrive. Let me tell you, tonight I've got a remarkable lady with me. You are going to love this show. Now, I know you're probably saying, Lolo, we want to know what's in your cup. We want to know what you're sipping on. We want to know. Okay, so, well, I'll tell you what. If you tell me, I'll tell you. Here, go get your cup and I'll get mine too. What if I told y'all tonight I'm drinking out of a bottle? Guess what? I think my guest and I, we got tumblers tonight, but I got my cup coming up. But tonight I'm drinking some good old water, and it's Aquapana water. It's actually high in not electrolytes, but it helps me to have a less acidic body. I'll say that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And if you know what I'm trying to say, put in the comment. You know what I'm trying to say. So listen, I want you to come in and get in where you fit in. Let me take these off, because I see that glare on the screen. Now, look, my hair is looking all cute. I've got a lot of comments about how cute my hair looks. And so I want to thank you too. My guest is probably going to tell y'all something she told me backstage about me putting these things on. You're going to love her. So listen, as you come in, go ahead and like, share, and follow the show. Make sure you share this broadcast with someone you know, because after all, tonight, my guest and I, we are going to talk about shine on and thrive. But initially, our show really was called Ignite Your Energy, Your Mind, and Shine. That's right. With my guest, Angel Marie Monticelli. Yes. And you know what? Don't tell her this, y'all. She's backstage. Sometimes I want to call her Angela, but guess what? She's properly named. I don't know her mom and her dad, but she is an angel. I'm telling you guys, you're going to love her. She's got great energy. And if I can get her to do this song, she has this Shine On song, you guys. It is great. I don't know. She might do it for me. I hope she brought her music, and she's going to do her dance if I can get her to do it. Okay. So you guys give her some love when she comes in. So I want you guys to help me out so we can get her to do her thing right here on the show. So listen, as you know, a lot of us have had problems keeping our energy high and keeping our energy up. And sometimes we say, well, why is it so important for us to have energy? Well, guess what? Angel's going to come and she's going to talk to us about having energy. She's going to talk to us about shining on and how she does it. So let me tell you this right away. Let me move this over. I always say, go ahead and get your notepad and your pen. Why? Because note takers are money makers and note takers are change makers. And if you're ready to make some changes and boost your energy, come on in and get in where you're fitting, because I've always got room around my table for you. And so before we start the show, I'd like you to go ahead and give me some L's. Give me some L's, because that means love. And I want to give some love to my guest before she even comes into the broadcast. So go ahead. I see the numbers going up. So come on, and give me some L's for our angel that's going to ignite and take flight right here. So guess what? You've got 30 seconds seconds. Not seconds. You've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Put some L's in the comment block below. That's right. Tonight, we've got her here. The angel. The shine on lady. None other than Angel Marie Monticelli. Make sure you put some L's. Give her some love. Let her know that she's about to ignite and take flight in every area of her life. That's right. Come on, let's show her how the Ignites crew do. Come on. All right. I hope you put your L's in. I see some folks putting their L's in. And so guess what? Thank you. Now, I'm going to let y'all know what I got in my cup. Ooh, it's hot. But I wanted a coffee, y'all. So I'm drinking a little bit of coffee tonight, and it's probably got some mushrooms in it, okay? So with no further ado, I want to tell you a bit more about my guest. Angel is a speaker. She's a motivator. She is a master speaker, though. That's the difference. She's a master speaker. She's also called an event enhancer. I know you guys want to know what that is. And I might be able to put her in the hot seat tonight and ask her what that is. And she's also an MC. She's an author of 3 national best-selling books, and she's a creator of the Shine On movement. That's right. And I know you want to know what the Shine On movement is. So when I bring her to the show, I want to say, put the shine on, right? When I tell you that, go ahead and put an S in the comment so maybe we can get some secret sauce and she can tell us what the Shine On movement is. And she's also a TM Reiki master, and she's an empowerment coach, and she's going to help you get empowered, get inspired, and ignite and take flight in the shine on of your life. So I want you to get ready to greet my guest, your friend. Let's have her come on in. I'm going to go backstage and get her. But in the meantime and in between time, here, this is for you. Let's make it do what it do.
You ready? You got me running.
Hey, welcome to the show. I've got her here tonight, folks. She's with me, Miss Angel Marie Monticelli, the Shine On Lady. That's right. She's also known as the event enhancer, and she's an MC. And it's time to do what it do and shine on with her. That's right. We are going to discuss tonight a little bit about the
just
energy.
for you.
Fire and soul, look within your heart, let your spirit flow, ask for what you want. And they say, shine on. If someone's not, it's not great, but it's true. Okay? The next one is review the microphone.
Ha ha! As we shine on, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the stage. Y'all are here on the Lotus Rocher Night Show. Miss Shine On herself. Come on, y'all. Give it up. Woo! Right. That's what I'm talking about. Woo woo! Welcome to the show. I'm so happy to have you here. Awesome stuff. How you doing, lady?
Oh, I'm fabulous. Thank you. And you, how are you tonight? Drinking your coffee?
Yes, I got it going on. So I'm doing fantastic as usual. So thank you so much for coming to the show. You are the incredible shine. I call you the Shine On Lady because you help people shine on in just about every area of whatever it is they do. You just bring the fire wherever you go and the shine. So, I mean, I don't know what else I could say, but I know what I want to know. Tell our audience a bit more about who you are.
Oh, thank you so much, Lotus.
Welcome.
Who I am. I come from a place that when I was a kid, I was diagnosed with dyslexia. Plus, growing up, they didn't know what that was. So I was just thrown to the side and was like, she's stupid. Then what happened, I started getting sick and I was diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, and Sjogren's. Mm-hmm. So my life when I started was horrific. it was, I'm not worth anything. And that's really how I was raised, was you're not worth anything. Now, my mama was there for me. I'm going to say that right there. My mama was always there for me. But on the other side, even teachers said, you'll never make anything of yourself. They said that to me. So what I did was I excelled in sports. I was nominated All-American, went to school on scholarships, and I really excelled at sports. And I really dove into that because I didn't want anybody to know. So I hid for many, many years because I didn't want anybody to know that maybe I couldn't spell something. I'm a lot better now. But, that time, it was a shame. I was in such shame. But what I found out was that athletics helped me to really nurture my inner and be able to bring me out where I started to have more confidence. And I started looking around and I started to realize that a lot of people didn't have confidence and they never felt safe.
Wow. You're amazing because my brother has dyslexia, and I got to tell you, it was really difficult for him as well. And then my parents had him tested and then found out, he had dyslexia, and that's a long, lonely road many times for most people. So bravo to you for coming through that, lupus, and everything else that they diagnosed you with. But this is what I heard you say. Your mom really supported you. So let's give it up for her mom. Woo, woo!
Woo, 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 woo. If you could just find one person in the family or friend that supports you, grab onto that and listen to them, because what she said to me, and I write it all the time, she'd say, baby, you are special. And you know what? I believed her. And to this day, I still. And that's what helps motivate and get me that inspired action, that energy to keep going. Yeah. And I tell people, you matter.
Yes, you matter. I love that. And I love the energy that you bring and you tell people that they're important, because a lot of times people don't feel important. And then when people don't feel important, they think non-important thoughts of themselves.
Right. Yes.
And those things really
bring
get
that self-sabotage,
Exactly.
And then, nobody's calling. Well, you're not calling anybody either.
Yeah, so that's the truth.
It goes both ways. Yeah.
That's the truth. So listen, tonight we are going to be talking about Shine On and Thrive. Now, initially, when we first got started, folks, we said our topic was going to be ignite your energy, your mind, and shine. And so we're going to talk about it all. You know why? Because that's what she does. She helps people to ignite their energy. She helps them to ignite their mind, and she helps them to shine. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. And so we're going to get into the first one or two questions. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, and then we're going to go right to our viewers, because I see people coming on in. So folks, go ahead and give her some more love. Give me some L's. Give me some L's. Whoop, whoop. Give me some L's in there for her. Give me some L's in there for her. All right, so let's talk about energy. Why is energy so important? Because I know that you're a Reiki master. And I know that you're a coach, you're a speaker, and fundamentally what you do is help people raise their frequency, help them raise their energy. But why is it so important?
Well, that's a great question. And then we think about it, quantum physics, 7 laws of the universe, can't be denied or argued. We are energy, vibration, and frequency. Period. End of story. We're all of those things. And in all of that, it's important because you want to have more focus. You want to have more productivity. And the thing is when you have those, you feel better and you have more confidence. And the thing is when we have more energy, it helps us with our medical. It helps us chemically in our emotions. Now, this is proven. This isn't woo-woo. We're not going into woo-woo stuff. It is absolutely proven scientifically that when we raise it, frequency, energy, vibration, that we feel better, that it absolutely creates the dopamine and all of those other, I could go on and on, but I don't want to, but yet it absolutely creates that And what happens is the chemicals throughout our body helps us to have more focus. And that's why people just are like, wow, I feel good. I mean, don't you want to feel good? I know everybody wants to feel better. They want to feel valued. They want to feel like they are contributing. They want to feel like they can be with a group and they are contributing. So that's why it's so important, so that you can have those choices. You can choose so much. Yes, right, Lotus? I mean, so much better to choose.
And it's really about making the choice. So make the choice. How many of you out there want to choose to be happy, healthy, have great energy, have great frequency, and have great vibration? If you want to choose that, put a C in the comment. If you want to make that choice, because after all, Angel said the choice really is yours. So put a C and Angel, give me a second. And guess what? I'm going to put a C in the comment block myself. Okay. I'm going to put my C. I'm going to put my C in there. Okay. So yes. So with that said, we're going to jump into the second question, because although we know that energy unequivocally, it's scientifically proven, we have to have that high energy, that great frequency, and that vibration. I want to know. Now, this is some secret sauce. I'm about to be nosy. Y'all want me to be nosy? Y'all want me to be nosy? I'm about to be nosy. I want to know what an event energy enhancer is. And so before you tell us what an event energy enhancer is, I want to slide the envelope over to our viewers, because, honey, I've got some magnificent viewers from all over the world that come in, and they are super smart. So event energy enhancer. If you know what an event energy enhancer is, put 3 E's in the comment block and then tell me what it is. Okay, so since we said that, okay, I am going to let you tell us what it is. Let me see if I got any brave souls out there that's going to put what an energy enhancer is. I hope we get somebody to put that in there. Let's find out if we've got somebody. So look, while we're waiting for you guys to put it in there, and look, before we do that, let's go right to see who's in the house. I see a few folks. I see Camille, fabulous Camille Robb. She says she loved this show, and I love you right back. Mwah. And Camille, let us know where you're coming in from, honey. And Angela Elton is in from Washington, D.C. Go ahead, Angela. Good to see you. And Camille, let us know who you're sharing the show with. And Angie, let us know who you're sharing the show with. And Angie said more alkaline. That's right. When I was talking about the water, y'all, more alkaline. I couldn't think of the word. And Camille says she loves the hair. So, yep. So Angel, tell them what you said about the hair when we were backstage.
Oh, I was just messing with us because I was like, she's doing her hair, and I'm like, your hair looks so good. I really love your hair. And then she puts her headset on. I'm like, what? What are you doing? Your hair's so beautiful when you put the headset on. Get that.
Yeah, that's right. So we have the visibility strategist on here all the way from Atlanta. Go ahead, Miss Patricia. That's Dr. Patricia Rogers. Why you funny? Okay, she said you're so funny, Dr. Patricia Rogers from Georgia, from the Atlanta area. Good to see you. And Camille, she already put it in. Look there. She is, of course, coming in from Florida. And she said, let's do this, Patricia Rogers. And so I asked them to give you some love, and we have so much love in the house tonight. So I want to thank each and every one of you for giving her some love. And we got Dr. PPP all the way from Canada in the house. And he says, wow, and congratulations. And my audience says, go moms. That's right, because your mom is doing what she does. All right, so fantastic. So we got a whole bunch of comments coming in. We can't get to them all, but I will try to bring them up as I can. So the event energy enhancer. Tell us what that is. Here's some secret sauce, y'all. Write it down.
Secret sauce, that's for sure. What it is are you zoomed out? Aren't you zoomed out watching people? I mean, we are really, the virtual is getting, whoa. And what's happening is the energy's going down. And what's happening on these events, conferences, group meetings, however it is, you'll see somebody and they're on their phone. Or you can tell they're doing other stuff because they're looking like this. They're not really engaging. Exactly. And what I'm finding is that the event coordinators, the leaders, the planners, the event planners, what's happening is they're looking for speakers, and they get a speaker, and the speaker is just talking and talking. And there's no, I can't even do it because I'm one of the few that actually stands. I've been in a conference before for 2 and 3 hours, and I stand the whole time. That's energy. Then I bring in little fun things to do that. Now, the other day I was on, and I was hired to be on an event, and there was probably 50, 60 people. And how it started was everybody was right. And then I started, as soon as they came to me, I said, everybody get your hands up. This is how you say, hey, this is how you say, blah, my mind blow. And this is how you say, hey, I agree with you. And what happened was just me doing that. Within 2 or 3, people mimic. They start to mimic.
Of course. Yes.
And then they start to watch. And I was just on another one, and this lady, she took me up on a calendar thing I did, and she came on and she said, Angel, that was a boring conference. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. She goes, the only reason I came back is I wanted to see what you were going to do, because I never knew because all of a sudden you'd leave and you'd come back and you'd go, hello, and you wouldn't say anything because but you never knew what you were going to do.
Exactly.
The thing is the more that we laugh, the more that we dance, that is the secret sauce.
Yes.
The more that we do this, they know, event coordinators, they know that what happens is their audience, their participants are going to be engaged, whatever they are going to educate, because most of them always have to educate.
Exactly. So that's some good secret sauce right there, folks. Event energy enhancer. So if you're having an event, this is the lady that you want to connect with, because I know several of you out there have webinar events and do all kinds of training. And this is one of the ladies that you need to connect with so she can help your event ignite and take flight in the event area of your life. Okay. So thank you for sharing that. So I want to talk to you about the Shine On movement. But before I do that, let me say, I got your book. Your book is thebomb.com. And I love how you broke it down in different sections. And after you tell, because y'all know I had to travel last week. I was gone for a week. I took the book home with me, and I was reading it while I was on the passenger side. Okay, and I got home, and I think I left the book home at my mom's house. But anyway, I did get to read some stuff. And so I'm going to put her in the hot seat later, folks, because I've got a question about one particular chapter in that book. But I love all the chapters I got through. But anyway, can you share with us what is the Shine On movement? And I want to know a little bit about your book, because that is a part of the Shine On movement.
Yes, thank you so much. And it's meant to be. Your mama needs to have the book then.
Yes.
I'll send you another one for you, because mama's supposed to have it.
Yes.
That's just the way. So yes, the Shine On book and the whole movement was created years ago. I mean, years ago. I should have patented the word shine on. But anyway, years ago, when I used to say, hey, go shine your light today. Bring up your energy. So the movement is about you. Yeah, you. Raising your vibrational field, your energy, your frequency, your energy, your vibration in such a way that it positively affects not only the family, your neighborhood, your friends, the whole world, because everything is energy. So that is really, and it impacts the whole world. So it's very basic. Bring your vibrational field up, and you're part of the Shine On movement.
Yes, that's awesome.
So I did the Shine On book because everybody wanted more of my teaching. They wanted more of me, and they wanted more stories, because I love telling stories. And that's really what it's about, right? And most of the chapters are all all about stories, either from a speaking or a coaching or whatever that is, but it's about you understanding that you really matter in your field of energy. No matter if you're all alone at home or not, it's in the collective, and it is a vibration, and we can feel that across the world. And that's proven. That's not woo woo. And that is absolutely, and that is my commitment. My commitment to the world is that each and every one of you discovers that you can choose the way that you want to show up, the way that you want to be in happy, the way that you can get out of pain. You can choose it. And it's very easily done.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a choice. It's a choice. So the book, how can we get the book?
I would love if everyone would go to my website and purchase the book there. Yes, you can go to Amazon, but go to my website, because when you go to my website, I will personally sign it and send it. Now, who does that anymore?
I love it. I love it. So
the
look,
thing
folks,
is when you do that, you are part of the senior giving program, where I will take one in your name to an assistant living. So when you purchase from my website, I will take one in your name and I will go and give it to one of the seniors at the assistant.
That's awesome. That's awesome. If you like what she just shared, go ahead and put a number 2 in the comment block below, because you can't beat God's given no matter how you try. Okay. So make sure at the end of the show, we're going to have the link. We want you to, or before the end of the show, we're going to have you go ahead and grab that book. It will bless your life. And so before we take a quick break, I want to talk a little bit about the book. Here's some secret sauce, y'all. Here's some secret sauce. Now, I have had the wonderful ability to speak at various events, and I talk about it takes courage. There's a chapter in your book that talks about courage. Can you tell us a little bit about why you chose to put courage in your book as a part of the Shine On?
Wonderful. And you can tell that it's important because it's actually in the front of the book. And that was on purpose. Because when we have courage, we also have vulnerability.
Yes.
And when we have vulnerability, we show up. And when you show up and being that authentic, then you have courage. And people don't feel that, but it really is courage to be vulnerable, to be who you are, to be in a place of not just love, but joy and appreciation.
Exactly.
So that's why it's so important to have courage, because there's many things in our lives. Each of us are all different, that we have to have courage. And I don't like saying I have to do anything. I get to have courage. I get to be vulnerable. I get to be here with you today. And when we look at, I get to go do my laundry instead of I have to and I got to, watch how your energy shifts. So That's why it's in the book, and it's part of the Shine On movement, because that courage helps us every day. And if you don't think you're courageous and you don't think you are, then let me talk with you, because I want to show you really easy what that is for you.
So here's the second part of my question. And I'm going to share a conversation that I had with Angie. When I got to the book and I started reading the book, at first I picked the book up. I did my happy dance, and I read the inscription, if you will. Thank you so much, and the card. Thank you. You're just amazing. And I talked to Angie and I said, it's really like it's amazing how she strategically put certain chapters where you put them, because it takes courage to really move into your purpose, because a lot of people are so afraid to move into their purpose. And I know for many, many years, I did not move into my purpose because I was afraid, and I didn't have the courage to move into my purpose because I was afraid of what the theys might say. And I thought that was very profound, that you put courage first so that the reader could understand what courage is and how they too can embody courage for it to be the catalyst to get to their purpose. I thought that was amazing. I really did.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. And to those of you that's listening in, if you have struggled with courage at any time in your life, put a C in the comment and then a P right next to it, because it's unequivocal that when we begin to get the courage, we begin to move closer and more expediently into our purpose, is what I found. What about you? Did you find that when you gained more courage, because you also talked about confidence, were you able to move further into your purpose after you gained that courage and confidence?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I stepped in and I accepted. When you accept, it is that it takes that weight off, that acceptance that helps you to move forward. And I think one of the biggest things about that is it's the self-realization of who you are.
Yes.
And that's when you break that down. And nobody can do it for you. And yes, you can get a coach and it'll help you. And yes, I do that and nurture and help. But you have to do the work, and you have to do what? And I don't like have tos. Remember, you get to take a look and say, who am I and how am I showing up?
Exactly.
And staying with that.
So here's something that you said. Now, we've got a lot of coaches that watch this show and that share this show globally. And I know we've got some coaches on with us tonight. I heard you say that you can coach them, but you can't make them, but they get to have courage. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Because a lot of times people think that when you're a coach, you've got all the answers, you've got this magic pill, and they just got to come to you and everything's going to be fixed. But we know that that's not the reality.
No, it really, thank you. It really isn't. In to be able to give people tools, secrets, keys, however you want to, systems, strategies, however you want to label it. But yet that is what I'm genius at. You bring up anything to me and I can give you something that you can start to do. And it's 52 of them are in here at action steps, because why do you want to read something if you're not going to have an action step to be able to do something? And that's really where I was at, because most people, they want to improve. They really do want to improve. And when they come and see a coach, they walk through the door going, this person's going to fix me, or I'm going to do this. And I know that she has these systems, strategies in place that can help me. Because once we have those in place where you actually be more aware, you're being responsible, and then you take the action. But you have to be aware, and most people are not aware. So that's the important, when your head set, your heart set, and your gut set is all aligned, energy. We haven't talked about that yet, but energy, then what happens? You have more confidence, you have more courage, and you can move forward.
You know what? That's why you are called the walking antidepressant. That's what she's called, folks. A lot of people call her that, because you're able to really get to the nitty gritty and really help people do that. And so I love that about you. So look, folks, we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. I'd love for you to share this broadcast and have your friends join us, have them join us and come on in so they can get in where they fit in and have some time to get this piece of energy. And so I want you guys to check this out and make sure you follow us on Instagram. You ready?
Thank you for watching the show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, like and share, and know that you care. Also, let us know what other type of shows you'd like us to present just for you. Thank you.
You got me running, got me running.
That's right, she's here, Miss Shine On herself, Miss Angel Marie Martinelli. That's right. Now, come on in and get in where you're fitting, because she is known as the walking antidepressant and the fireball MC. And she's here tonight as we talk about how to shine on, baby. So come on in and get in where you're fitting as we talk about the energy, the frequency.
You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. And they say, shine on. If someone's not, it's not great, but it's true. Okay? The next one is review the microphone.
Hey! We're discussing it, baby. Shine on. So come on in and tag a friend. You got a couple of seconds. Let's win, y'all. Woo! Shine on. Lotus Crochet ignites. Ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Welcome to the show. All right. Woo-hoo!
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
I always say drop that positive energy. Come on,
Yes.
drop that positive energy. Woo, woo.
Well, there you
All
go.
right. All right. So, I always say drop that positive energy, because here's the thing. When you're dropping that positive energy, wouldn't you want people to step in some positive energy rather than stepping in a crater in the ground? Yes, I think so. So with that being said, look, we're going to run right here and look at some of our guests that's coming on. Hey. I want to say hey to Marie Conte. Good to see you. And Angela, thank you so much. She said, love the personal touch. And of course, we got some tools in the house. And I love it. And I see Miss Charlene Sparks is here. She says, greetings, everyone. I like that name. Shine Movement are powerful words. Yes, it is. Charlene Sparks, founder of Women with Vision. And don't forget, join us for Women in Vision. We are having a wonderful event coming up on the 19th, and I'm going to share some more about it later on in the show. But make sure you get with Charlene Sparks for this fantastic festival that's coming up in Greensboro, North Carolina. And self-realization, powerful, from Marie Conte. So wonderful. So we're going to trickle back and we're going to get back into some of the things we were talking about. For those of you that's just coming on, I have my wonderful guest here tonight. She's a guest. She's a show host. She's my guest. She's your guest. She's my friend, and she's here to help us win. So anyway, she's a master speaker. She's an event enhancer. She's an MC. She's an author. She's got 3 national best-selling books out. She's a creator of the Shine On movement, and she's a Reiki master and an empowerment coach. And I got to tell you, she is, let me see if I can get her to do it, since I already said it. So if you guys would like me to have her do her Shine On, because she wrote a song for her movement. Yes, she did. Yeah, this is some secret sauce, y'all. You know how I do it. This is some secret sauce. She wrote a song for her movement, and just maybe she will do it for us. So if you all want to see her do the Shine On, put a S in the comment block. Put an S in the comment block. And I'm going to hit her with one more question before we go back there. How about that? So I want to know, what is your backstory about how you got into energy healing? Because I know you're a Reiki master. Can you tell us about that? And then we're going to double back, because I see some S's starting to come in, because we want to know about that Shine movement. So tell us about that first.
Well, about how I got into the energy healing was, back then I was diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, and also I dropped a microwave on my foot 40 years ago that crushed my big toe.
Oh,
and
wow.
Just in the last 3 or 4 years, they don't even know how I'm walking. And this is the whole thing about energy and energy healing. Is Einstein said, and I will quote, and he was dyslexic too. Mm-hmm. He said, energy never dissolves. It merely changes forms. So what I did is I dove right in to Reiki, and we can call it XYZ. It's energy, universal life force energy. So if you're not into that Reiki, just call it XYZ, because energy is energy and vibration and frequency. So I dove in to the quantum physics of it, the 7 laws. And when I did, I understood that by me breathing correctly, taking the time to be out of stress and anxiety and overwhelm and chaos and everything that's going on, that we just, what happened is I could remove the pain. And literally I teach it, and literally you can. And what happens is all of a sudden my toe, the microwave toe, I call it my beautiful microwave toe.
I love it.
And it will start to hurt. I will stop, and I will take my hand and I remove the energy, because it's only energy, and I throw it out the window. And that takes breaths, and that takes teaching to know how to do this, but yet take it out, because you are just energy. That's all you are. You are always emitting energy. Are you in a vibrational field of high? Are you in a lower vibration of maybe anger, shame, blame, guilt, fear? Those are lower energies. That's proven. But what's a high vibration? 528, love. But what's higher than that? What is higher than that? Because we can say, I love yourself all day. But in reality, most people are not going to love themselves. There's always something wrong. But you know what's higher than that 528? A love is joy. So Lotus, you do it wonderfully. Put yourself in joy right now. Oh, I'm right there. I am right there. I'm in the desert taking a nice hike, and I'm walking slowly, but I'm walking. And what's happening? Joy. Joy is a high vibration. Yeah.
I love it. Yes. And so if you feel joy, if you can take yourself to a higher vibration at will, put a J in the comment. Put a J in the comment, because joy is essential, because it affects us on a cellular level. And wow, that's amazing. So look, I know some folks want the secret sauce, and you see I got my S in there. The visibility strategist, she wants to make sure it's visible. So she put an S in there twice. So we see the S's rolling in. So I gotta get the secret sauce. We see some joy coming in there as well. And so listen, ladies, I want to give you 30 seconds. Share this with somebody, because right now, when we come back, we are going to get some secret sauce at the Shine On Dance. So get ready to stand up and get in motion, because she's going to share her song with us. You are going to love it. We'll be right back. Remember, follow the show on YouTube, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life. All right, now we're back. We are back. So listen, if you guys are just joining me, you came in at a great time, because tonight we are talking about ignite your energy, your mind, and shine. What? Shine on and thrive. That's right. With my wonderful guest, Angel Marie Monticelli. And look, she has written a song called Shine On, because it's a shine on movement. And now we're getting some secret sauce. So with no further ado, Angel, it's up to you. Let's make it do what it do. Woo!
And really take a listen to these words, because the words is the philosophy behind the Shine On movement. So here we go, everybody.
You got an engine, fire and pulse. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine,
Everybody now.
shine, shine.
Everybody up here, shine on. Now get it.
Raise it,
Raise it.
shine, Shine on.
There we go. There we go. Get it.
Looking for the answers, seek and you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine.
Everybody now.
Shine.
Come on.
Shine on.
Raise it.
Raise your vibration.
There you go, Otis. Yeah. She's in it. Come on. There we go.
You're the secret. You're the answer. You know you are. Look within you. Breathe and focus. You're that shining star.
You're the star.
Shine.
Everybody.
Shine on.
Everybody, come on. Raise it.
Raise your vibration. Shine.
Everybody.
Shine. Shine on.
Yeah, Otis. Get it.
Don't you worry, don't you fake it, be just who you are. You're the answer to your question, you're that shining star.
You're the star.
Shine,
Everybody.
shine, shine on.
There you go. Raise it.
Raise your vibration.
Yeah.
Shine, shine on.
Here we go. Last one. Here we go.
Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on.
Raise it.
Raise your vibration.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Lotus.
Shine,
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. There you go. Yes. Thank you so much for allowing me to share the Shine On song. That is the philosophy of the Shine On movement, to remember to always give back. Always to give back. Leave it all behind. Ask for what you want. Such a big one to ask for that. And you really are the shining star. You really are the shining star. So raise your vibration.
I love it. So if you love Shine On, go ahead and put a S-O, Shine On, in the comment, because that quickly can raise your frequency. And you know, change your whole day.
It can shift the whole day. And this is what I teach is the thing is when we get into things, we need a pattern interrupt. We need a pattern interrupt. And I teach the Shine On Shake. The Shine On Shake. It works. Because what did I really do? I moved my nervous system, the blood flow. It is scientifically proven. When you move, you shift your vibrational field. Pattern interrupt. They're so important. Otherwise, we need those pattern interrupts, the energy shifting. Oh, thanks, Charlene. My bouncing. She got her bouncing.
She bouncing. I started to get my trampoline and do it. So listen, I got to tell you, Angel, you have got to, when you can, come on the News You Can Use show on a Monday, because Monday we focus on the physical part of really taking care of oneself. So I would love to have you there, because so many people need that pattern interrupt so that they can shift. I love it. So folks, wow. Woohoo. SO, that's right. This is absolutely amazing. I got my bounce in. That's right. And Angie says, I'm bouncing on the trampoline to your song. Woo. So listen, before we go out, I'm going to ask that you do it one more time. Can you do it one more time before we go out? Now, look, we've got a few more minutes, and I'm going to put her back in the hot seat, folks, right back in the hot seat. And so here's another thing I wanted to ask you, because I think it's really important that people understand their personal energy. And you kind of touched on that when you talk to them about changing the pattern, like doing the pattern interrupt. But a lot of people often, they'll stub their toe in the morning, and then it's a trickle down effect the whole day. So my question is, why is it important
for people to understand their personal energy?
Wonderful question. And the thing is when you understand, and I don't mean get out of your head, stay out of your head. This is only fear, anxiety when you stay here in your past. When you feel and you understand feeling your energy,
Yes.
that's when the emotional peptides, the energy, the subtabs that go to your brain start to snap in a different way. And understanding that, not here, understanding, feeling that, then you can shift your energy. If someone comes over and says, Angel, you want to come for dinner tonight? Great. Okay. How about this? Angel, you want to come to dinner or not? Do you see that vibration is different?
Yes.
And it's the tone, but yet it's different. It's all the tone. The thing is we feel energy. I don't care who you are, you're going to feel energy. And we respond. So what I tell people is, if you want to know where your energy stops and starts and where somebody else's, and that doesn't mean, yes, I'm an empath. Yes, I'm kind of like a psychic. Shh, don't tell anybody that because I don't like that word. But yet, when you're connected to your energy, that's a tough one because we don't understand that. But when we're really connected to your energy, you can what? Change the form of it.
Right.
And somebody can come over and you can feel like they're being really nasty or they're being mean or they're being this. My family's always this way. My family is always bugging me and they're always, and then all of a sudden you can go, you know, where's my energy? I'm going to stay in my animal energy. It's okay. And it doesn't mean, oh, I don't care. It's like, I get where my energy and how I'm showing up. And that's the key. How are you showing up with your energy? Most people don't even think about it. But you know what? Of our energy, we constantly give our energy away. And we don't really get how important it is to really connect on a different place, because you get to connect to your own. And you see, I get very passionate because when you learn it and it's 30 minutes, hour session with me, you will actually experience it. And that's the whole thing. They're like, whoa, I experience my own energy, which I've been inside my own body for 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, whatever. You actually get it and you feel, you experience it. Yeah. That's when everything in your world looks different and the perception of life is different. It's not finding your energy. You already have it there. It's igniting. And that's why I always say ignite it, because you don't have to find it. It's already in you. You're just not paying attention and you don't know how. So that's why it's really important, because when you get that, your business will thrive.
Right. That's right.
People just resonate with you. And also the self-realization, you feel better. So when something comes up, you can deal with it so much easier and harmonious and go through it, just like what I'm going through right now. My cell phone is broken and all kinds of stuff is going on. And it's like, oh, well, you know, well, this, and it's harmonious, just sending that energy.
Exactly. Exactly. And I love it. And so folks, make sure you follow Angel. Make sure you follow her, because you're just going to love her. I put some links down there for some videos that you can check her out. I'm telling you, you will be happy that you checked her out. You know, she does this thing called activate and inspire. And so make sure that you are activating and inspiring. Let me see if I can get that up there for you. Activate and inspire and energize your event and your audience. For those of you that are out there and you have all these wonderful events, make sure you get them activated, you get them inspired, you get them energized. Because let's face it, have you ever gone to an event and there's like 50 million, maybe not 50 million, but they've got a lot of speakers. And although many of them are great and they're dynamic, sometimes you get a little tired and you have to have somebody like me, Mrs. Ignite and Take Flight, in every area of your life, come in and do what we do. And so you definitely want to get involved with Angel and have her come to your event to get your event energized. After all, she's the guru.
Oh,
get you going. Okay. So
well, thank you. And I can't wait to see everybody on the Daily Dose of Inspiration with Angel Marie every Wednesday at 9 a.m.
exactly.
Right.
And I like that. I like that you always, when you start out, you've got that high energy going. So when you go to her show and you check her out, I'm telling you, you're gonna be super excited. When she starts out, like I said, she's an international speaker, she's an MC, and she's just gonna take you to another level. Okay. And I mean, go to her shows. You've got the link, you've got the shine on, and here's the official lyric video. Okay. So, with that being said, you know where we're going. We're going right here.
Always give back, right? Always give back. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Let go of the past. Stop. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Be just who you are, right? Look within you and breathe and focus. Smile and laugh. You got this.
That's right. That's my girl, Angel. That's right. She brings the energy, education, energy, inspiration to inspire and ignite you to shine on. And make sure you get with us.
Words are for you that I wrote just for you. Fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show what you got. Take it to the top.
Come on, Angel, let's join it.
Woo, woo, woo.
Shine on.
Woo, woo.
Hey.
Woo, woo, woo. Sing it out. Sing it out. Smile and laugh. Always giving back.
Shine. Shine.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Breathe and focus.
Shine on. Shine on.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo!
Raise it, raise it.
Shine on. Hey!
Don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer. You're the answer. You are. You're the shining star. You're the shine.
Shine on. Shine on.
Yeah. You do it. Now that you can see all that you can be. Breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine.
Shine on.
Raise your vibration. Woo!
You absolutely have set the tone with a daily dose of inspiration from Angel Marie. And I so appreciate all your loves and hearts and shares. Have a great day. Remember that you totally matter. You make the difference. So change your mindset. Ignite your life. Ignite it. And shine on, shine on, shine on. See
Woo,
you
woo, woo.
next time for you to shift your life and to walk your tongue.
Yeah.
Hey! All right. I know y'all love it. If you love it, you like it, you love it, go ahead. Put some hearts in the comment block. If you can't put a heart, put an L. Thank you so much. Simone Rowe is here from Canada. Good to see you. Happy you're here. So listen, folks, we are at the top of the hour. I have had an amazing time with my guest, your guest, my friend, your friend, Miss Shine On herself, Angel Marie Monticello. So make sure you check her out. Folks, we are going to go to our words of wisdom. We're not even going to go to a break. We're going to our words of wisdom in a minute. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask for Angel to please put in the chat or say it out loud, because I want you to get her book. I've got the Amazon and all that, but don't you want a book that she personally autographs? Don't you want that? I would go downstairs and get the envelope that it came in, but I don't want to give out your address. But
because I wrote shine on, shine on, shine on, shine on.
It's beautiful. And when you get the book, you're gonna feel great. Your energy, your frequency is gonna go high. So if you want her book, I'd like you to put in the comment, I or me. It's two letters, me, M-E. Put it in the comment block that you want her book, and then she's gonna contact you herself, because she'll see, and she'll get a book to you. So let's tell them what the cost of the book is.
The cost of the book is $24.95. And remember, when you go to my website and you invest and purchase, you also investing in a senior. So you're sending one to a senior also, senior giving. So yes, me. She would love that. Awesome. It's $24.95 plus shipping. And I have them right here, and I will send them out and send it to you. And remember, you only pick one a day. It's not a book you read. Right, Lotus? You really just pick one. Patience.
Exactly. And so here's the thing, folks. In the chat, on your side of the broadcast, guess what? You've got her information. You've got her information right there. Contact her, reach out, get the book and get hooked. Get the book and get hooked. She's got the free ebook for you. We're always giving something. She's got a free 6 Secrets to Inspiration. Totally yours, totally free. Contact her. Get her booked for your event. Get her booked to do whatever it is you need her to do, and shine on. Oh my gosh. Right there in the chat. So for our final words of wisdom, I'm going straight to our angel, the Miss Shine On herself, for her final words of wisdom for this show. Angel.
They would be, remember that you matter. And then when you change your mindset, you ignite your life and you shine on. You matter. Keep shining your light. And thank you for being part of the Shine On movement.
I love it. And so my final words of wisdom to you all are like this. Don't be afraid to shine, and don't let the theys get you down, because guess what? You are important. You should be just like she is, a walking antidepressant. That's right. Okay? Because we are energy, frequency, and vibration. And here's what her mother told her. Baby, you are special. And so I'm telling you, you are special too. And it's great for you to shine on. So make sure you follow this show, the Lotus Richey Ignite Show. Why? Because I want to help you ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Because I'm bringing inspiration to every nation. Why? Because I can, but also because, baby, you are special. And don't you ever forget that. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and any other tube. Definitely LinkedIn and Instagram and Pinterest. And don't forget to always remember that you are special. And it's always time to ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Make sure, want to say thanks to all my sponsors. Definitely thanks to Mental Real Estate with DJ Mike J. He's got an event coming up. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out the Visibility Strategist. Entrepreneurs Living Their Dream is coming up. And also, don't forget to check me out in Greensboro. I'm traveling to Greensboro, North Carolina to be with my girl, Charlene Sparks. That's right, because she's got a phenomenal free event coming up. And if you want to know more about it, check me out tomorrow when I go live, because I'm going to tell you all the 411 and the secret sauce on that particular thing. But check this out. As we go out, I'm going to ask Marie to do a little shine on. She don't have, do a little shine on. Okay, let's go. I'm going back to Marie, and that's my final words of wisdom. Here goes. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do this. As we're going out, remember that you always shine no matter what. So bring it up and really shine your light. And Lotus, you totally rock. Thank you. Woo! And everybody on the line, thank you.
Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine. Shine on.
Raise it.
Hey!
Shine. Shine. Shine on.
All right.
Yes.
Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine,
What?
shine, shine on.
Raise it.
Raise your vibration. Shine, shine on. You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining star.
Be the shining star. Step into your power.
Shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine,
On the Lotus
shine,
Show.
shine on.
Can we see you again?
Yes.
Shine on.
Don't
Shine on. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, Angel.
answer to the question.
You got me running, got me running. Take it.